Hello everyone, welcome to my tutorial once again. This is O'Prime again. So today I'm going to be talking about how to create actions in Photoshop to make it for yourself so it will enable you work faster in Photoshop or perform your acts in Photoshop at a faster rate. So without wasting much of our time, let's get down to business. Hello, welcome back. So today let's look at what action means. That's Photoshop action. What's a Photoshop action? Photoshop actions are pre-recorded set of commands in Photoshop that's activated by a click or a button, which has a major motive to speed up your workflow or make the time spent editing a picture to reduce. Hope that's clear. So now in Photoshop, action actually has an icon. If you look this way, if you look to this, if you look up this way, you can see what you have here. You can see this. See actions. This is the symbol, or this is the button that signifies actions. So coming back to the normal mode. Now, if you click this, it's going to show you lots of them that I already have. Lots of them. I have lots of actions. Some I use them, some I don't, but they are ones that I actually created for myself to make my work easier and faster. So moving up here, as you can see, there are various actions, plenty of them. Now, creating actions. How do we create actions? Let's go down to business. All right, so I want to create a new set of actions. My intention is to, let me zoom into this place. What's my intention? My intention is to make this lip gloss pop, or to make the lip pop to be more significant. Now, I'm going to create an action to enhance the color of this lip. So let me zoom out. What do? I'll come and click this button. I'll click this. I'm going to go back to the regular mode of action. So this is the major mode of how you have your actions loaded in Photoshop. Now, if you see, most of the actions here have groups. They have been grouped into many places. So I'm going to show us how to create a new one. What do? The first thing, I'll click this. Let's look at what I'm clicking. This button, this thing that looks like a folder. I'll click this first. When I click that, let me click. Once I click, you'll see set one. What will I call this? Enhancement. I'll click it. Automatically, a new set is formed here. Now, once this enhancement set is formed here, I will click this. Create new action. As you can see, this is going to be the group of set of actions that I want to add. These are set of actions I want to create enhancement. I'll click this. Are you seeing here? Action. This is the action, but it's going to fall under this thing like a group. See enhancement. Now, what will I call this action now? Lip. I'll just say lip. L-I-P, or lips. Okay. Now you can choose the function button. For instance, if you have F2, F3, F2, F12. If you have assigned any of these buttons to any action already, you can use it again. Let's just say, let me use F5. So far, there's no action that has this button or key assigned to it. If you want to put maybe Shift or Control, whatever, Shift, if you click this, you have to click Shift F5, Control F5, any of this for this thing to work. Can even double check, click Shift Control and then F5 before the action plays. But most times it's good to leave it at just one button so that you remember it very fast. Now, what color? Do you want that action to have a certain color? Most times, some people leave their actions to be in button mode. That button mode, I'll explain to us soon. I'll click this. What color will I like this action to be? Let me choose blue. Now, to show you here, as you can see here, you see record. This is record. We have lips, we have enhancement, we have F5, and then we are not going to click what? Record. So I'll click record. The shortcut for this action will hide the shortcut from the brush commands. Okay. Now, if you see this button here, it shows you that you're already recording. And once you see this thing on, it shows that you're already recording. Whatever you're recording is going to fall under this lip action. So let's get back to business. Now, I'll close this. but it's recording actually. I'll come here. What do I want to do with these lips? I'll come to my hue and saturation. I'll come to this place and do whatever I want to do. I'll go this way just a little. So I'm going backward. I'll do this. Take this up to this extent. See what I'm doing. See what I'm doing. This is for these lips only. I'll zoom in. I'll look at the lips. Do I like it the way it is? I'm still going to add more things. I'll come here. Color balance, hue, saturation, whatever I want to do with it. I'll just toggle. This is not exactly going to be perfect because I'm showing us an example. Highlight, do whatever I want to do until I'm satisfied. We all have choices and we all have preferences. Various persons do different things. Then I'll come here again. I'll come and click photo filter. Come to this place. Pick any of these ones. Just go through. Okay, with this. Now all these things have come out this way under this. If you click here, you'll see this. It's still recording. All the adjustments are all loading up here. If you look here, see all the adjustments, make adjustments, make adjustments. They have all loaded in. That shows you that your action is being recorded. So I'm going to group all these things. Click, hold your shift key, select all of them and click Ctrl G, or you click this group key down here. Click this group key, create a new group. Click, see this, create a new group. This is create a new group. So create a new group. So I'll go back. I'll click create a new group. All of them will be embedded into this group. And then I'm going to hold my Alt key and click my mask. It will hide all the things I've done in this place. It will hide all of them in this place. So far, it's not reflecting any other part of the skin. We want to just mask it into the lips. So what do we have? We pick up our regular brush. So I think I'm done with this, and I'll come and click stop. Now let's look at what we have here. This lip, if you click this button, it will open to show you what you've done so far. To show you what you've done so far. See these things. This is what you've done so far. This is what you've done so far. So now I'll close this, and then I will delete this. Let us see if what we did actually worked. It has been deleted. So I'll just click a button, click F5. Have you seen that this thing has loaded here? This has loaded here. It has loaded. So I'll just pick up my regular brush and then mask into the lips. I'm just giving you an instance. This doesn't look as perfect as it's meant to be anyway. So see what I did. See, I made it look this way so that we'll see a significant change and notice what has happened with the lips. See this. What has happened with the lips. So see this. It's very obvious that we altered the lips. You see, we didn't do anything. We just clicked a certain button, which is just F5, and this happened. Do we get the point here? So zoom in again and see. I did this, but this is not exactly how lips should look like anyway. So I'm just doing this so that we'll see what we can do with just a click. That is with by creating actions. So far, this is what we've done. So now, if you want to make these actions to be in button form, what is button form? Button form is that form where you don't need to come and start clicking play here. What you just come to this place to click button mode. You click this. Now let's look for the action we created. See it here, down. The last action created. It's going to come down here. See lips. If you just click on it, it will load. Just click on it, it will load. Most times people that do this are those ones that already have all their keys like F1, F2, F3 to F12 assigned to other actions. That's when you do this, or you take this mode where you have to come and click play before an action loads. You can do this with your color grading, your actions to make your eye white, to make your eyebrows pop, to make mask out a particular place, or do anything at any point. Do we understand? So I think we're done with this. If you have a question, you can drop it in the comment section, and then we'll attend to that as we keep going. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.